It's here! The one that you have been waiting for. Technically, what my friends have been looking forward to. The voice of cards, the Forsaken Maiden. After 1,000 times blah 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 years, I finally sat down and decided to record and play the game. This is my third play of the game, but I only managed to finish chapter 1. So, I'll be summarizing it from the beginning until the end of chapter 1. But of course, you might have noticed something different. I am a PNG tuber at the moment, but I always wanted to become one after seeing so many artists doing the same thing. This design has been handcrafted by none other than me, of course. There's a reason why I chose this, but that will be another video for another day. Let's move on to the voice of cards.
Ah, I bid you welcome. I shall be your game master for this tale.
Oh, right, did I mention that the narrator's voice actor has changed? The story starts between two characters just like the prior game, Baron and Laddie. They live on an island called Omega Island. Baron here has been trying to get away and live out into the seas as a navigator, while Laddie here is a maiden. No, not like a maiden. Like the maiden, with the capital M on front. A chosen one. Baron doesn't know this though. At the moment, she lives here in the small grotto or cave because she doesn't want to go to the village. She is also mute, by the way. One day, Baron goes out because they need food. Thankfully, the mayor named Grief needs some monster elimination around the village so he can reward them with food. After doing the deed, there was a sock puppet that went to the tower. You followed it inside the spirit spire because you like to kill monsters on sight. Inside, you encounter a shrine altar and hear a mysterious voice saying Laddie's name, which kind of confirms your suspicion on who Laddie is, the maiden of the village. Now, the reason why that is a huge deal for Baron is because the maidens are the ones who perform a ritual to protect the village from their impending ruin. In Omega Village case, it is on the verge of sinking. I wonder if that's the reason why Baron wants to go out to the sea. Anyway, you go back to the village and reported your deed, but then you eavesdrop to the mayor's conversation with another girl, mentioning that there's no need for any maidens in our village. If you also notice, his jacket is similar to a certain maiden. I have theories! Mayor Grief gives you the rewarded food, then you go back to Laddie and take her to the Spirit Spire. There, the staff that Laddie has glows and the sock puppet finally appears. His name is Lack, but we'll still call him Sock Puppet because I do not like him. He explains that he has been waiting for Laddie to arrive, but noticed that there are gaps within her role, so he suggests to go out to other islands and meet the other four maidens and bring their relics. You agree because you don't want to live on a Doom Island now, do we? So you went back to the village to gather your stuff, and then you tell to your mayor that you are going on a journey to save the island, and by the way, he has found the maiden. In this case, he, the mayor, was very against with about this mission. He already believes that the island is meant for Doom. That's kind of suspicious. Regardless, you went on to your journey to the South Isle where the Azure Maiden resides. Ooh. Get a movie? That was pretty good. We have reached the South Isle, where Cove Town is. There you will notice that people have paper flying pets that does minor tasks to help out the village. They call it magic. It wasn't too long until you meet Toru and Yuki, you know, from Fruit Basket, because they kind of look like them. Toru here claims that they're lovers to Yuki's dismay. Let me repeat it again. Toru here claims that they're lovers to Yuki's dismay. I am emphasizing on that dismay. You'll see why. You guys introduce yourself and explain your situation to the Azure Maiden. You are requested to borrow her relic, in which Toru doesn't mind. She is very willing and happy to help you out because that's her disposition. You guys went back to Omega Island and into the Spire. The sock puppet again explains that the reason why Lari couldn't become a maiden was because of her heart. Obviously, how are you going to fix that? By being transported to an alternate dimension that represents Lari's heart. After encountering some Hanahaki symbolism, you guys resolved the issue. Through what? Through violence. By fighting a meaty boss fight. Naturally, I won. We won. You guys go back to Covden so Toru can perform her maiden ritual as well. Now, if you're familiar with Yoko Taro's work, it almost, capitalize almost, never ends well. You assist her to go to this water temple and solve a matching puzzle. No boss fight, thankfully. Once we reach the altar, Toru starts hugging everyone and gives her final words before she performs the ritual.
Before the ritual, the two hold each other without a word, sharing in their mutual warmth. The scene before you almost breaks your heart. It's as if the two are saying their final farewells. Fila climbs atop the altar, and the maiden's relic begins to shine, as if responding to the altar. Amidst the dazzling light, the Azure Maiden turns to you and speaks.
Thank you so much for everything.
With those words, Fila transforms into light and journeys to where the spirit dwells. Her ceaseless smile remains on her face until the very last moment. The tears on her cheeks, however, tell a different story. The Azure Maiden's relic clatters to the altar. The ritual is over. Silence fills the room.
Alright, here it is, here it is.
Fila, the Azure Maiden, is gone. The sacrificial maiden's ritual, conducted to protect the island, has claimed her. You shift your gaze toward Laddie and wonder if she embarked on this journey knowing this harsh truth.
I mean, yeah. Ha 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 ha.
A voice breaks the silence.
Here we go. Finally! The infernal woman is finally gone.
The Azure attendant's spiteful laughter reverberates throughout the room.
Yeah, so Yuki here has been holding a grudge to her for not reaching his dream. That's relatable, but you know, he could have done a dual job. Just, you know, he could have done it as a side job, which makes sense, but I don't know why he didn't do that. Anyway,
The cries of the Azure attendant, filled with both hatred and sorrow, reverberate through the halls of the Seabed Temple forever and ever.
oh. That was really beautiful. The music. The trials and rights below the waves revealed bitter truths. After that very bitter end, which is barefoot curling on what will happen if Lati fulfills her role as a maiden, the group continues to search for the next relic. And that's we're going to resume our Let's Play. Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binaries. Oh my god, I think we're getting caught up to... As I was saying, we're getting caught up to where I last stopped, so... Let me just, an enemy appears. Let me just deal with this enemy first. Okay. Yep, we set sail.
It appears the sea has undergone a change while you were adventuring with the Azure Maiden. The route to the western seas has opened. Now you can look for a way onto the isle where the Maiden lives.
Venture west on the sea. To the sea at last. Is there like an area here that I have not explored yet? I mean, yeah, this area is unexplorable. But we'll get to that later. Okay, go over here. Huh? There's a beach here. Hold on, let me like check if my audio city is like... Okay, it's recording. I'm getting a little paranoid. I just need to be this to be not perfect, but you know, working functionally. Where are we? South Isle? Are we supposed to go at South Isle? Hold on a second. Next objective. Sure, let's go here. Go here. Let's dock here. Oh, this is the other area. Oh, it connects. Oh, I wonder if there's treasure. Treasure? Oh, shipwreck.
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful.
Oh.
Lack trembles and whispers. This place feels haunted.
Yeah, let's continue, man.
We'll be fine. You flash Lack a reassuring smile and press on through the shipwreck. But then Laddie grabs your hand and you stop. She's clearly worried about the frightened Lack.
Oh, cowards. We can take them on. Yeah, we can take them on. Okay, good to know that we can actually explore the other side of it. The inventory doesn't get full, right? Oh, the ocean looks different.
Ah, the great open...
Oh, sorry.
You catch Laddie stealing glances at the fishing rod on the boat. Perhaps she'd like another shot at glory.
Sure.
With your guidance, she clumsily, haltingly readies the rod and casts the line into the water. Minutes pass. Suddenly, the rod jerks toward the water. Laddie, panic in her eyes, looks to you for help.
Okay, this time we reel it in.
The rod bends and fits and starts. You're sure she's got something. She gathers herself for a moment and pulls with all her might. A small fish dangles on the line. Laddie, overcome with joy at her first catch, throws her arms around Lack and squeals with glee. You look at the fish, beaming with pride. You know what Laddie will be having for supper this evening.
Congratulations, Laddie. You got a fish. Jaggy rocks. Oh, jaggy rocks. On this side.
You approach the remains of a ship floating in the waves and carefully steer your own vessel so as not to collide with the wreckage. As you do, Laddie pulls something up out of the water. It's completely soaked, but appears to be some kind of voyage log. Most of the ink is smeared by seawater, but one page is still legible.
Month next day, while we came across shipwreck, there were no survivors. What should have been the treasure hold was no more than a den of monsters due to the number of injured.
On that same page, you see a map detailing where the shipwreck can be found.
A ship, treasure, and monsters drawn in a location surrounded by cliffs in the Western Sea.
Deciding that shipwrecked treasure may be worth finding, you slip the voyage log into your bag.
You can check it to your key items. Alright, let's check then. Key items. Equipment? Nope. This one. That's this. We sail the sea itself, wondrous sights and our adventures as your ally. What? Is this like a secret? The trials and rides below the waves revealed bitter truths. My heart was in turmoil until you helped me banish the shadow. Is this some kind of like secrets that I'm supposed to grab? Oh man, I hope I didn't miss it. Oh boy, I hope I didn't miss it. I hope it doesn't like related to a secret ending.
I don't know what it is.
Sorry, narrator. I gotta like, I'm trying to speedrun this. What did I say earlier? Right, so in the last game through, there was a secret ending. If you collected the cards, I think they were numbered. I just hope that it doesn't, you know, ruin the gameplay for me. Okay, event.
A fisherman aboard his boat is calling for help to go crab fishing. It's quite well known that fishing for crabs is a risky venture, but you'll be paid handsomely if we land our haul, the fisherman coaxes.
Sure.
As soon as you agree to help, the fisherman instructs you. Pull up one of those nets, will
We're
you?
gonna fight crabs. We'll do the net. Fry, spot a crab leg. You see numerous tiny cats scrambling over the tiny net. It could be this one.
You see numerous tiny crabs scrambling over the net,
Oh,
but all you pull up are a head. Today's a wash, the fisherman sighs, and pays you for your trouble.
oopsie. We got 200 gold. Hey, stop that.
Nope, nope.
Let's see.
Ahoy, matey.
Oh, there's so many rocks here. Oh. Oh. Shipwreck.
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Now that I think about it, you say, pulling the voyage log out of your bag and looking at the map. It's just as you expected. This is the shipwreck you read about in the voyage log. As you peer further in, you see a door that likely leads to the treasure hold.
That's where the monsters are, buddy.
You recall the log mentioning the treasure hold becoming a den of monsters and turn to your comrades, urging them to be prepared for what may lie ahead.
Oh boy. I need to heal. Can we come back to it? Oh no, it's okay. We can open it.
Receiving a steady nod from your allies, you quietly unsheath your sword and open the door.
Okay, we are gonna heal first. Let me see. Oh, they're not so bad. Here. I think they're weak to lightning. Oh, they resist lightning. Maybe wind. Bollocks. Okay, how about this one? Okay, 6 is good. Okay, yeah, they're weak to wind. Let me heal Baron here. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Okay, good. One more time. Oh my god, I'm getting good. 6 is pretty good. Decrease light dark damage by 5. Oh, that's pretty good. Make enemy attack less likely to hit. Okay, he has like evade or dodge then. Ooh, my phone!
The treasure hold is a mess, but you spot a single unscathed chest among the wreckage. You decide to take its contents as a reward for your collective bravery.
Give me a moment! I just kind of gave up of like turning off or vibrating the notification mode on my phone. Oh, pretty good. Okay, that has been ventured. Oh! We got a treasure. And a monster appears. Okay, there's like an island here. Let me explore more. Okay, we can land, we can land. We can land.
Your journey across the sea has taken you to the West Isle. On the West Isle, you will hear the tale of a maiden in red.
Let's go!
Very well then. Prepare to go ashore.
Thank you, narrator.
The West Isle's parched, russet-colored expanse greets you. The bones of weaker travelers strewn about it, as both welcome and warning.
The Tale of the Crimson Maiden. I'm excited.
You dock your ship at the pier and set foot ashore. Laddie takes a deep bow in the direction of the Bon Fong, as if thanking it for safely delivering everyone to land.
It's cute.
You consult your navigation map once more to confirm your location, and resolve to head through the gorge toward Hero's Dominion.
Let's save first. Alright, what kind of horror are we gonna meet? What kind of twisted, dark history or dark story we're gonna meet up? Well, what's this? From out of nowhere, a sweet fragrance wafts over you. Then look up to see a ripe fruit in the tree above. There's a reasonably sized stone at your feet. A precise pitch at the tree's bow could knock some fruit loose. Yeah, sure. Alright, here we go. Nope. And we were too strong. Oh.
Laddie appears to have found something on the roadside. You look where she is pointing and spot a small drawstring pouch lying on the ground. Inside the pouch is a simple but beautiful necklace. Laddie's eyes light up at the sight of it.
It's gonna draw some monsters. Oh, I'll let Laddie wear it for now.
You gently place the necklace around Laddie's neck. Though she initially looks confused, when you say it looks nice on you, her cheeks flush slightly and she
Oh
smiles.
my god. It's a simple necklace. And it's a key item. I bet it's somebody else. Oh, not that one. Treasure? Treasure. Oh my god, we're rich, boys. Okay. Go over here. An event.
A thief appears. The brigand points at Laddie's simple necklace and yells, "Give that back."
He's a thief.
He continues, insisting in a rather courteous tone. That necklace was something I stole from an accessory shop in Heroes Dominion.
Why did you steal it then?
As the thief would have you believe, he pilfered the bauble from the shop and then dropped it in the midst of his escape. He's been looking for it ever since. He grabs for it and tries to wrench it off Laddie's throat. You've no choice but to fight to defend your ally.
Oh boy. That kid is dead. I'm gonna warn you, kid, we're level 13. After I heal up... Nah, we can take this on. We can take this on. We don't need to heal up. Jesus Christ, lack.
Fortune favors the bold.
Here, we don't even need to use magic. You're dead. Here you go.
You look down at the thief, splayed flat on the ground, and say a few words of admonishment. If you take anything away from this, let it be that you should stop plying the pilfering trade.
Plying the pilfering trade.
The brigand seems to regret what he's done and cries back, "Please listen. I want to return the stolen necklace to the shop I took it from."
Now we're gonna return it ourselves. No.
Honeyed words alone will not let you trust this wayward larcener. You choose not to hand over the necklace. However, the thief does not give up. Practically bawling at this point, he makes a tear-filled appeal. "I just want to make up for the wrongs I've done."
No. Oh my god. You're giving me this illusion of choice, so I have to give them the necklace regardless? That's just stupid, man. That's just really stupid.
You believe the thief's tears of regret are genuine, so you take the simple necklace from Laddie and hand it over. The thief bows his head deeply, and then heads off in the direction of Hero's Dominion.
He's probably gonna use it for betting. Or like, you know, for gambling.
You happen to look down and spot a dingy charm on the ground. It seems the thief dropped it as he left. On the back of the charm is a child's writing. Daddy, do your best at work.
He's gonna use that for betting.
Kind of prone to dropping things, isn't he? You utter, somewhat flabbergasted, as you slip the charm into your pack.
Oh my god. Knowing this game, knowing the nature of this game, it's something very twisted.
You make your way through the gorge, its walls of russet stone towering above you. It too is littered with the bones of fallen warriors and their sandblasted blades. Unnerved, you steal only brief glances at them as you charge ahead. But you notice Laddie regards them with a certain sadness. No one says a word for quite some time. Isn't that the Dominion? Lack chirps from its resting place in Laddie's hood, breaking the silence. Indeed, the gorge gives way to a large basin, at the center of which presumably lies Hero's Dominion. Laddie wipes the sweat from her brow and shuffles toward a nearby rock to sit down. Stop! That's a monster, you shout. Too late to prevent it from attacking poor Laddie. In one swift blow, a wild-eyed boy strikes the monster down. You all right? He barks, turning to Laddie. Unfortunately, it seems the enemy was not alone. More of them appear behind you, closing in fast.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
A man's voice emerges from the helmet and suit of armor before you. Those worthy of being Maiden must never let their guard down, Lavia, it chides. I know, Gladio. I know, the boy grimaces. What luck. It appears you've bumped into the Crimson Maiden completely by chance.
Alright, cause I remember my reaction to this, finding out like, oh, is this like, so anybody can become a maiden, regardless of gender.
Which would make this Gladio fellow, in all the armor, the Crimson Attendant.
Or maybe there's a twist in this. I don't know, we'll see.
This is all terribly convenient.
How are you a distance? Thanks for saving her. Immediately gets to the point, sure.
You get straight to the point, explaining that you need to borrow the Maiden's relic. The Crimson Maiden appears startled by your sudden request. Apologies, but we're in a hurry, he says curtly. Apparently, a foul beast the Dominion uses for blood sport has escaped, and it has fallen to the Crimson Maiden to recapture it. Unwilling to let these two out of your sight after such a fortuitous meeting, you agree to help them track the beast down.
Hell yeah. Bye, Lack. Alright. Scour the West Isle for the monster the Crimson Maiden attendant seeks. Let's... Oh, what's this?
This must be a stela of the Isle's guardian spirit.
It looks ominous, man. An event? Oh! Let's roll the dice. Number 4.
The bizarre rock transformed into an aqua rock. The only way out of this fight is through it.
Alright, let's see what the other two can do. Okay, he's 20, I'm 17. Oh, his defense is 50? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna heal up. We gotta break the defense. Fire Slash. Scorching. Deal 25 damage. Okay. Let's do Fire Slash. Let's see. Ugh. Okay. What about this one? Paralysis. We'll do Paralysis. Come on. Okay, good. Shield. Provoke. Oh, Rampage. Deal attack +4, inflict defense. Oh, this is good. This is good for that guy. Let's attack it for now. Keep attacking.
Fortune favors the book.
Excuse me. 3 more. Ooh. Sure. It's dead. That thing is dead.
2 fight as 1.
That guy has auto heal. Okay, so maybe as an attendant, I'll get an auto heal. Another Stila. Let's see. This guy.
You find a beast lurking in the shadows of the valley, but it does not appear to be the one that the Crimson Maiden is searching for.
Okay.
It glares at you. Seems you're not getting out of this without a fight. And fight.
44. Oh my god, I just realized their attack is 21. Fire. Are they weak to fire? Because they're weak to wind. Let's try it out. So wind it is. One. I'll provoke them. You did your best, Harry.
Magnificent.
Bro. Wind. Okay. Only 2 left.
Your stance keeps slipping. Gladio hisses at Lavia as soon as the final blow's been struck. Sorry, Lavia shoots back and resumes scanning the area for monsters.
There's a monster over there. Is there any more monsters over here? Wait, it's this one? Let's do this one.
You find a beast huddled in a small burrow in the rock wall. But it does not appear to be the one that the Crimson Maiden is searching for.
Oh no.
Nevertheless, it is not happy to have an intruder in its home, and attacks. The party readies for battle.
First off, heal. Very nice. Oh, it is a wind guy. I wonder if lightning would work. Or fire. Joke's on you, I'm resistant to that. Let's see. How do you react to fire? It's weak to fire. Lucky! That's bad. She'll be fine. Defense, Southern Cross.
Magnificent.
Should I heal up? Yes, I should. My poor my poor like allies, my main characters are like getting their ass beaten. Ooh, is this all? Oh, I want to see it. No, we'll just do this one. Oh, boo.
Magnificent.
Okay, keep attacking. Wow.
Magnificent.
You don't need to heal, just boop. Attack. Laddie? 1 point of damage, really? Did she level up? So it's not that guy. You think maybe it's in here in the town? Nope. Okay, we'll go to this guy.
You find a beast and immediately raise your sword to it, but it does not so much as flinch. Upon further inspection, it looks like a falling rock or something has crushed the poor creature's life right out of it. It's dead, Lavia says flatly. Lack and Laddie suddenly exhale, hands pressed to their chests in relief.
Oh boy.
Gladio, sensing an imminent threat, tells everyone to be on their guard. The clanking of heavy chains precedes the appearance of a massive beast. Blood drip. The party grips their own weapons ever tighter, fighting their own looming sense of fear.
I didn't mean to press that quickly. Oh boy. Oh my god. I don't like that hell. Oh, thank god. I need to heal. This one. Okay, cool. Okay, are you weak to fire? Nope. Are you weak? Oh wait, no. I'll do this one. Come on, give me. Ugh. It resisted it. Thank God. Okay. Should I? No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Keep attacking. It's not weak to fire. Oh, thank God. Are you weak to thunder? Daddy, why are your attacks so weak? It's not weak to fire, so we'll just keep attacking it. As per usual. Maybe I should have lowered the defense. Okay. Are you weak to... I really want to get this one, honestly. It would benefit all of us. Okay, good. Because his attack damage is 24. Good.
Excellent.
It resisted? 69 though. Nice. Bruh. Bruh. Lower the fence. Thank you. Fire. Actually, hold on. Well, I pressed the wrong button. Increase fire damage, let's see.
Fortune favors the bold.
Okay, if defense is down, let's try the wind. Are you weak to wind, sir? No. But you have 15 health. Oh no. Oh no, we don't want that. Keep attacking. Oh boy. Oh, it's over? I was fast.
The Maiden launches one last attack as his attendant strikes the beast with the pommel of his sword. At last, the feral fiend falls silent. Lack and Laddie break out into a round of applause, which Lavia greets with a smile and a playful swipe of his nose. We're not done, Gladio reminds the party. He binds the beast in chains, hoists it up with one hand, and carries it back toward the Dominion. You never did get to ask about the Maiden's relic in the end. You follow them back to Hero's Dominion in hopes of rectifying that oversight.
We captured the monster. The relic is reacting to Via's bravery. Oh. Level up. Is that +6? It's now +8. Oh. Okay. We can do that if we do fast travel. Hold on. I'm using a Steam controller, so it's a little interesting to use.
Hero's Dominion. A place so renowned, stories of it reached you across the vast sea. The cries of powerful warriors pierce the air, though it's impossible to tell if they're cries of joy or pain. Lavia informs you that the Dominion attracts all manner of warriors who long to prove their strength in battle. There are even more than usual, he says, thanks to the tournament that's due to begin soon. The party makes their way to the arena, eager to return the captured monster to its cage.
We'll do that after we talk to everybody. Oh my god.
The woman's eyes dart between you as she scribbles something in her notebook.
She's cool. I like her design.
She who controls the information controls the fight, she says, before asking how powerful you are.
I like her design. Oh! We have fulfilled the Woman in Red's website story. A virtuous knight who lives for combat. She never fails to return alive from even the fiercest battles, which has prompted rumors of her immortality. A wearied warrior grown tired of combat, she fights with great disregard for her life, for she is searching for the perfect battlefield on which to die. You know, in hindsight, that is honorable, but at the same time, that's also sad. Let's go back.
To hear this man tell it, the last maiden was a proper hero of war. Compared to her, well, he trails off as a heavy sigh of disapproval forces its way out of
Oh
him.
my gosh. I like this guy's design too. We got the warrior in red. Alright, let's see what you got, sir. A professional taciturn and composed. He silences itself and ends his target with but one thrust of his blade. None have seen his true visage, for he always wears a mask. He was once a monster, a serial murderer. He is allowed to live on condition of his service to his country. His mask hides the rapturous gash that is his smile as he delights in ending life. Cool. Good to know. Classic Yokotaro. Oh, that's the arena. Let's see.
I'm gonna apprentice with the attendant, the man boasts. He drops to the ground and manages a mere 5 push-ups before collapsing in exhaustion.
Oh, it's okay. Push-ups are hard. Push-ups are so hard. Like, I think the highest number I could do was 30. That was like a long time ago. But not anymore. Like, it's really hard to get back to it. I can like do like 10 for now, but I'm trying to get back to 30 at least. Excuse me. A man possessed of rigid and ill-tempered humor. He challenges fledgling knights under the guise of guidance and repeatedly beats them most severely. His son once dreamt of knighthood, but died on a monster's claws on his first mission. He has been strict in his training of new recruits ever since reducing the number of dead cadets. He's been strict in his training. Aww. That sounds sad, man. Ooh, another one.
You stepped on my foot, the man says, squaring up to you mere inches from your face. You have no memory of stepping on anything even vaguely foot-like. You apologize profusely, hoping to avoid any trouble. "Aw, we were supposed to duke it out," he says, clearly disappointed.
They do love to fight.
The man stands stock still, silently praying over those whose lives were lost in the arena this day.
Oh, there's a large gate here.
Apparently, battles with captured monsters in the arena are quite the spectacle. There is one ferocious beast, she explains, that has vanquished every warrior to have challenged it.
Is it a human?
Watch yourself. Folks around here will use any excuse to start a fight, the woman warns you. You can't help but notice the glint of a knife in her belt.
Oh, I just realized the knife. Mature woman. Let's see. Key items. Characters. You. She has been married 4 times. Her current husband is her fourth. The happy couple lived quietly together with their one dog. Did she kill them? Let's see. She has never once divorced. All 3 of her previous husbands went missing. Her dog, though, never once for Bones to know. Yeah, no. Good for her. Good for her. Let's rest.
The innkeeper challenges you to an arm wrestling match in lieu of any greeting. You handily defeat her. She then informs you that strong warriors such as yourself get to rent rooms free of charge. You and your party can stay however often you'd like. As you walk away, you're fairly certain you hear her bitterly complaining that she's yet to win a single match and that her business is doomed.
Bro, just charge. We can pay. We have the money. Thank you for the rest. Sure. Let's see.
We need the money. The kids have to eat, the woman says to herself, seeming ready to put her life on the line to win.
Where's the thief guy?
The man eagerly awaits his turn in the ring. My quarrel is not with humans, he says gravely. You take that to mean he'll only be fighting monsters out there.
Actually, maybe I'll see him in the accessory shop. Hold on. Let me go out first. Where's the thief guy who grabbed Laddie's necklace? Accessories? Oh, finally.
Upon entering the shop, Laddie looks surprised and points at something. Following her gesture, you spy the familiar sight of the simple necklace. The owner explains that this necklace had been stolen, but then, wonder of wonders, the very miscreant who made off with it later returned it himself. Suddenly, from the back of the shop, said miscreant shows himself. The one-time thief bows his head self-consciously. Evidently, the owner took a shine to the honest thief and offered him a job working in the shop.
That's really nice. I'm a little afraid now. I mean, this is a Yoko Tower game, so I'm a little afraid. This is way too good. This is too good to be true.
You remove the dingy charm from your pack and hand it to the man. Taking it in hand, he is so overcome with joy that he begins to weep. As it turns out, the charm was a gift from his beloved child. He had been searching for it all this time.
You know, he does drop things, so he might get fired, so we'll see.
He grips the cherished charm tightly, explaining, I only ever stole to put food on the table for my child. The shop owner proffers something to you, calling it a thank you for helping him meet a man with such an honest heart.
Oh, gain 1 extra gem at the start? That sounds good. Oh, I got an achievement. Lost and found achievement. Alright. Well, let me see. He has a protection against paralysis. Here, I'll give it to Lottie. There you go. Stretch. Oh, sorry. I am already meeting my quota. It's almost like 1 hour and 30 minutes, but I can keep going.
The Maiden Shrine yet stands, though you think it looks rather forlorn. Clearly, it has been neglected in favor of the arena.
Okay, let's go to the arena now. Okay, one more.
No, no! I forgot my salve! The man yells in a
Oh
panic.
shit.
A sudden calm washes over him. Oh, wait. There was a merchant back in the vestibule. What an emotional ride this man's life must be.
Let's go.
Gladio drops the monster in front of the reception desk with a wet, meaty thud. I felled it, Livia says without hesitation. I expected nothing less, the man behind the desk says with a hearty laugh. It quickly becomes clear, however, that this compliment was intended for Gladio.
Oh my god.
Livia chafes, but at least the beast has been returned. The party makes its way back out of the arena.
Okay, can we borrow the Maiden now? Can we borrow the relic?
What's a runt like you come to the arena for? The warriors sneer in Livia's direction. His blood clearly boiling. Livia spins around on a heel and raises his fist. Say that one more time, he
Oh
shouts.
no.
Fists raised and eyes locked. You can see they'll come to blows any second now. You reckon Livia's no match for his opponent and decide to intervene on his behalf.
Oh, Livia, don't be like this. Okay, you rear back your muscles. Draw attention, kick out the warrior. Trust your way. Don't get yourself hurt. Trying. Wouldn't. Throw a punch. You rear back your muscle and tightening as your muscles your whole body into a devastating. Oh my god. I'll draw the warrior's attention. Dang.
You call out, and the warrior throws a flurry of fists your way. Thankfully, you anticipated this would happen and managed to dodge them cleanly.
Oh boy. Oh no. Punch after punch connects. The warrior's meat feet flies towards your abdomen. Your glands are lack, whose fingers is buried at its nose. Rude. Punch after with the what? My what? Let's do this one. Oh no.
The warrior's meaty fist flies toward your abdomen. Your arm instantly meets it in the air, stifling the attack.
Punch him right in the face. Kick the warrior into the air. Let's kick the warrior into the air.
Having successfully drawn him out far enough, you swing your leg up and deliver a beautiful kick. Enough, Gladio barks by way of intervention.
Can't do anything without your handler, can ya? Weaklings like you don't belong in the Dominion.
Despite picking the fight in the first place, the warriors show no interest in going up against the attendant. They slink off, complaining bitterly as they do so. By all accounts, Livia endures rather crude treatment, despite being a maiden. You snap out of your thoughts when Gladio turns and thanks you for aiding in the monster's capture. He tells Livia to show you to the inn, as if to suggest everyone could use a rest after that fight, and takes his leave.
Oh, bye, Gladio. Okay, let's see.
You arrive at the inn, eager to rest. You mention to Livia once more what brings you to the West Isle. You speak of the current state of Omega Isle, and how the Maiden's relics are key to saving the island. Livia hears your tale in full, only to politely decline your entreaty. He pauses for a moment, lost in thought. I'm not the Maiden, he confesses rather abruptly.
Maybe it's her sister? Yeah, why do you have the relic?
Black helpfully explains that since Livia is not an official Maiden, his relic is no more than an ordinary weapon, and therefore of no help to Laddie.
You're not.
He explains that while it's true he was born into a long line of maidens, he has not been recognized as the Maiden on account of being a man.
Okay.
That his mother, the previous Maiden, fell in battle, and he has simply been named as Maiden to fill the role in the interim.
Alright.
Livia, his confession complete, bids you farewell and walks off. Clearly, the Maiden's circumstances are as varied as the islands on which they live.
Alright, like a celebration. Do you think that maybe Gladio is the dad? Maybe. Maybe Gladio is the dad. Why her? Shouldn't it be his? That night. Speak with your compatriots at the inn. Let's see. I'm gonna end it here because I am reaching the limit. So we'll just continue this on the next playthrough. Let's see. Save. I'm glad that we reached this part because I've been putting it up for so long, and I remember I stopped at the part where they were about to look for the creature, and that's pretty much it. So we'll get to find out more, and this time my reaction would be much more not quiet, but I wouldn't say like much more surprised or genuine in a way, because again, it's gonna be a new game for me now at this point. Good night.